Alright, so welcome back to Three Ducks on a Boat. Just kidding, it's Pimps on a Bus. It's
Three pimps on a bus.
three pimps. No,
Hey, I'm here too.
Pimps on a Bus. It's just
Fine.
Pimps on a Boat.
Pimps on a bus.
I think they're both
Anyways,
So today,
well, tonight,
no,
rather,
tonight, whatever.
our topic of discussion, we
Was-
went to the midnight premiere of Harry Potter
2 nights, 3?
2 or 3 nights ago.
Who gives a shit? Tuesday.
We got
Wednesday
there
morning.
at like
10:30. It was beautiful.
we got there at like 10:30.
It was beautiful.
I've never seen more women in my life.
I doubt
such
that concentrated area.
in the concentrated area.
It
You ever been to a swimming pool?
No, there were like 500 people
there
here.
were,
Easily,
like
easily. Like imagine the hotness of the Tartan Fields pool times like 30.
Oh,
You know the
there were
12-year-olds?
there were hot ones, but there were also like
Yeah,
ones
there
that
were
was
some
like
ugly Harry Potter chicks and like unbelievably.
There was lesbians.
There was
lesbians.
this lesbian chick got mad at me. She's like, "Are you 12 years old?"
Because like, see how we know this is because we got there really early and we got to our theater and we were bored as hell. And what the hell is he doing?
Oh, I don't know.
But
He wasn't
see
there.
what
so
we
he's
did
bored of
is
this.
what we did. We decided that to get away from 3 other people that were there because
Who
they
were
were
really annoying
loud, obnoxious, annoying.
and
Chris.
fat.
And Evan got food and he spilled his nacho cheese.
All over the floor, right in front of the theater. You have to like swerve around it to get
And
into
so
the
like,
theater.
what happened?
I felt really bad. So
We were
I-
standing there eating, and so like he started warning people about the cheese as they were walking.
I was like,
in.
"Cheese! Look out, cheese!" Even the walking in and the walking out.
And like that's
And
where it
there's this-
started.
That's where it started. And there's this girl named yeah, Paul doesn't know what's happening.
He wasn't there.
There's
He
this-
missed out
yeah.
on quite an event. He was in China. He was in
So
China.
there's this girl checking tickets there named Annika. I saw that, Paul.
Like
Annika.
Annika Hoganson?
No.
Some
Oh,
random
I
random
know.
redhead chick.
That
She's
was-
like,
was
she's
she
like,
redhead?
yeah, she's redhead.
Well, we added someone on Facebook that looked like her, but we don't think it
It
was.
wasn't her. Yeah. Anyway, she's wearing robes, like a Harry Potter robe,
And a
like-
tie.
and a tie. She did a little like wand thing, but she never showed us. I don't know. She was like secretive about her. Wand.
She was embarrassed because
It's
we're
like
so,
it's a
we're
code
so
for
good
something.
looking.
I have a
We're-
wand. It's in my pants.
We're so
I was
good
like-
looking. We intimidate people
Yeah.
sometimes.
So she
Wait,
gave
was she
me
a man if she had a wand in her pants?
upper. You know, shut up.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
You weren't there.
Anyways, I convinced her. 'Cause she was like checking people's tickets to make sure they weren't sneaking into the theater because everything was sold out.
hmm
So I convinced her to give me her her clothes. So I took her robes and her tie.
That sounds sexy though. Give me her clothes.
I was like, "Give me your clothes." Anyways,
Bitch.
I started checking people's tickets.
and warning people
Paul,
about the
you're
cheese.
making me
Warning
laugh.
people about the cheese at the same time.
Yeah. I was like, "Tickets, please," and then like I would check the tickets, and be like, "Oh, this looks good," and they'd walk in. I'd be like, "I don't even work here," and then they would like, get,
He wouldn't even look at him, and the girl would get pissed at him.
yeah. And then this one lesbian chick got really pissed at me because I was like, "I don't even work here." She's like, "How old are you? 12?" I like vagina.
We didn't.
Vagina's in my face.
We
She scissors.
Says it's like freaking that South
Wait,
Park
was
episode.
she one of those man lesbians?
She had, like, she had short
straight
hair
was
than
she
straight
like,
up.
was she like, was
She
she
had,
like,
like,
a lesbian
her
who
hair-
wasn't a lesbian?
Her hair
No,
was
no,
like,
no, like
and she had like
short hair.
short hair and like boy jeans. She was like cussing me out too. I was like, wow,
Yeah, but
why'd they use your vagina?
anyway,
She
so like
No,
yeah,
she
and then
have a
like
beard.
and then because we were there like an hour and a half early, people kept walking in and out. So people that would leave, we'd be like, we remember you, and if we don't, the password's cheese.
Yeah.
Because this dumbass warned everyone about the
Yeah.
cheese.
And then all these girls were like, you remember us? So it's kind of cool because we were like, oh yeah, I'll remember
Like,
you. And I remember this one chick because she was wearing spandex and it was kind of creepy. I was like, oh, spandex.
I got you.
Ass.
And then I was
Here
like,
you go in.
I was like, okay, Evan, that's
And then
different
so,
way.
yeah. Paul is just not having a good time with this
He-
video because he wasn't there. So
He missed out. He was in China though. Tell us some.
Hey, tell,
China.
us,
China.
tell us some China.
We're gonna do a whole other video about China. Though.
No, we don't need a whole
Just do
nother
some
video.
now. Just do some.
Okay. Well, anyway, I went to China, right? So it was like 225 kids.
It was
in
the
hotels.
youth leadership conference thing.
GLC.
Yeah, we were leaders at Jiwa. But no one just said LC because they weren't there. But anyway, it was a lot of fun because
Did you get yellow fever? I'm gonna get in the
no, 8 kids got pig swine. They got
Swine
the
flu?
swine.
The swine
Yeah.
flu.
And let me tell you about the
Swine
swine
flu.
flu. You don't actually oink. You just get really sick and throw up a lot. It's the
Oh,
really
really?
nice thing.
I had no idea.
I thought they'd turn pink with tails. I was disappointed. But anyway, so we're there, right? And there's all these chicks. The one day when we ordered a hooker for the room next to us, it was pretty funny.
How much?
Did she actually show up?
Oh yeah, of course. See, what happens is you open up the mini bar in the hotels. You know how like in America you get like there's alcohol and Coke and Sprite and all that fun
and
stuff.
candy?
And like mini
Well,
shots of.
Yeah. Well, in
Vodka.
China you get condoms, a book about having sex, and then a list of numbers for escort services.
That's fucking awesome.
So we ordered one for the room next to us, with Sheik Volani Exodus in it. He's a pretty funny guy. He's pretty sweet, bro. That's what they say in South Africa when they talk about their brothers who are sweet.
Sweet brew.
Sweet, bro. Anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
thank you for that.
So she walks up, and she didn't speak any English.
I'm gonna show this background real quick.
Little Asian chick.
because
Whoa.
it needs to be seen.
Whoa,
It says
I'm
eye
in this
tap.
video right now.
Eye tap.
Hey, get on my video.
You tap it with your putter, wouldn't you? I tap it with my driver.
Jealous 'cause
personally.
You're not in the you're not in the picture, bud.
My voice is.
Yeah,
That's all that
get out of here, I
matters.
don't care about you.
All right. Anyway,
voice.
Paul's talking about China.
So anyway, so we're there, right? So she walks up. This Asian chick, right? Like 5'3", you know.
Is this the
weird
hooker?
Looking. She wasn't that hot, but she was like okay. She walks up, you know, in her high heels and.
So
Whatever.
she's the hooker.
It's the hooker
Yeah,
boots,
pretty much.
right?
So she doesn't speak a wink of English.
Of course not. She's a hooker.
Yeah, it's
And
just
so
in
we
China.
walk up, and so the guy's to call a bellboy to translate between him and trying to explain to this hooker the other one. So when he grabs her hand first before the bellboy gets her, trying to lead her back to the elevators, she walks in the room. And
That's
then
awesome.
we have no idea what happened. But all I know is that like
How long
half
was
an
she
hour
there?
later, he came out. About half an hour
Oh, that's good.
before the bellboy got there.
It's respectable.
We don't know.
Respectable.
Respectable.
Respectable time.
No,
For a hooker.
Punch clock.
I guess
30,
he did okay.
30 minutes.
I mean, he probably got
Respectable.
chlamydia, gonorrhea,
Yeah, I'm
AIDS,
sure
Oh,
he's
yeah,
got
like,
syphilis for
he's
that.
gonna-
obia media, and we're like fading out. They're okay.
He probably has some sort of
Yellow fever.
yellow. Oh, literally yellow
Well, he had
fever.
some yellow fever. Yeah, he saw some
Yeah.
chick was like, "That's hot," and then, you know. So anyway, it was like well, the next night though, they were another hooker. Except I was in the room then because there were like 8 of us there, and then we all left because well, you know, this guy actually just put his Oingo Boingo in her Velvet Underground and filmed it, and then they showed it to the
Fuck her.
yeah.
Velvet Underground? What kind of analogy is that? Yeah, I put my tree bark in her paper grinder. Like,
My Michael Phelps swam through her Olympic pool.
that's not even a good analogy.
It's a
That's,
great analogy.
So
Michael-
anyway, he calls his
you have
dick
a
the
really
truth.
small
He,
penis?
he calls his dick
Yeah.
the truth.
No,
they call my
no.
dick the truth because bitches can't handle the truth.
It's pretty
It's
awesome.
terrible. Like,
that's
I'm the
that's
white
amazing.
viper.
The white viper? Your
Yeah.
dick is the size of Michael Phelps' in Olympic pool. That's really small.
No, she's no. Michael Phelps is like 6'6", man. He's a tall guy.
Olympic pool is like 200 meters. That's a
right,
really
because
small.
She's a hooker, so she's been plowed a ton.
but 200
so she's
meters.
wide. She's been used.
This is
She's like,
is
she's
getting-
like,
All right,
she's
all
like,
right,
she's like a
let's-
car
let's
with
get back to,
200,000 miles on it.
You know, let's just go ahead and call this one.
oh.
It's been 7 minutes.
It's been 7 minutes. Pimps on a bus.
We're going to call it at 8 minutes. So.
Call it 8 minutes. Pimps on
I
a
just
bus.
got like 4 text messages.
35 seconds to do nothing.
Okay, well, Paul, I like your haircut.
Thank you. I've seen your
Can you
pictures.
do the wave thing? Can you do the face?
Wave is for the-
Can you do the face? No one else can do. Oh, he can do the chin thing.
What's up, babe?
Belky, what's your girlfriend's name?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
That's funny.
I'm sorry. I
We're
couldn't.
getting there. We're getting there.
Hey, none of us.
It's a process.
I'm gonna go ahead and clock
girl
it
do you
at
like, Belky?
7:50.
We'll get into that